AfroTales Podcast is a part of the Connected Podcast Network.
Well, hello there. I'm Aman Mazingo, your storyteller, and this is Season 2 of the AfroTales Podcast, where we journey through the Americas and the Caribbean to explore the tales that grew from its African diaspora. I want to thank Art by Chalet for the beautiful episode art, and especially thank you for joining us on today's adventure.
Chef. Yes, Glio. Don't you love how we get to share our stories and recipes? Yes, I enjoy it greatly. Do you know what makes it possible for everyone to hear us? Yes, Glio. Our voices, obviously. True, but it's also Anchor, a hosting platform that distributes the podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and others. Oh, yes. And isn't everything needed to make a podcast in one place? That's correct. And the best thing of all, Chef, it's free. Free, you say? Free. And all I had to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So, you just had to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Yep. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and do what we're doing now. Fantastic, Grio. Simply fantastic. I know, Chef. I know.
Hello, AfroTales family. Before this episode plays, I just wanted to give a little warning. The subject matter may be a little bit advanced for a younger audience. Please check the description in the show notes to see if you want to let your small children or young children listen to this particular episode. Well, with that out the way, let's begin the episode. The latest song. Now, one day, a while after the whole incident happened with Bruh Tiger becoming a riding horse, they kind of forgave each other. And Anansi and Bruh Tiger went to the river to wash themselves. And Anansi looked over at Bruh Tiger and saw what a big and handsome man he was. So he said to Bruh Tiger, "Bruh Tiger, as you such a big man, if you want to bathe in that nice spot, that big blue hole with your big balls, you're going to drown yourself. You'll be so weighed down, you better take them off and leave them there on the bank." Tiger said to Bruh Nancy, "Well, you have the same problem, so take yours off too." And Nancy said, "You take yours off first and then I will." So Tiger took off his first. And Bruh Nancy said, "Go on down in the hole, Bruh Tiger. Let me see how light that makes you." So Bruh Tiger got in the water and started to swim. And he didn't pay attention to anything else but how light he was in the water. Bruh Nancy never did go in. Instead, he grabbed the balls that Tiger had left and ate them up. I know. But Anansi got frightened at what he had gone and done. So he ran away from the river and went to Big Monkey's town. There he found Bruh Monkey and said to him, "Bruh Monkey, did you hear the latest song they are singing down at the riverside?" Anansi sang, "Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time I ate up Tiger's balls. Now, Big Monkey was never much of a singer or dancer. So he drove Brother Nancy away, saying he didn't want to hear songs or any other kind of nonsense. So Brother Nancy left and went down to Little Monkey's town. And when he met Little Monkey there, he said, "Brother Monkey, I was down at the riverside and I heard a sweet song there. Everybody there was singing it and it was so sweet." Anansi sang, "Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls." And he sang it all the way through. Now, Lil Monkey, he was one who loved those songs. He said, "Sing that song again so I can hear it all." So Nancy began to sing again. "Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls." Monkey just fell in love with that song, and he had a dance that night, just so everybody could hear it. And when Brother Nancy heard that, he was so glad, because now he could go back to Brother Tiger. When he got back to the riverside, there Brother Tiger sat, looking all around for his balls. Tiger said, "Brother Nancy, I can't find my balls anyplace." And Nancy said, "Ha ha ha! Just now, I heard them singing a song in Little Monkey's town." And Anansi sang, "Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls." Brother Nancy said, "Brother Tiger, if you think I'm lying, just go with me to Little Monkey's town." So he and Tiger went. When they got there, Nancy told Tiger they had to hide behind a bush to listen. And when they did, there was Little Monkey dancing and playing that same tune. And Tiger heard Anansi said, "Brother Tiger, what did I tell you? Did you hear him say what they were singing songs about you and calling your name, making fun of you?" And all this time, Monkey kept singing, "Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Oh, yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls. Yesterday about this time, I ate up Tiger's balls." Tiger had heard that Brother Monkey was going to have a big dance that night. So he marched right up to Brother Monkey and asked him for his balls back. Monkey said he didn't know anything about his ball, only the song that Brother Nancy had taught them. So Tiger said that he was going to fight everyone there, but Little Monkey sent a message to the Big Monkey and asked him to send a lot of soldiers quick to beat Brother Tiger and Brother Nancy too. When Brother Tiger and Brother Nancy saw how it was going, Brother Tiger took to the bush and Brother Nancy to the housetop. And that's where they've lived ever since. The end. Okay. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that to be the story that came with the latest song. This is an interesting situation because old Nancy, man. First, bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Checking that man out like that when y'all bathing and getting jealous, obviously. But the question I have is, how did y'all take him off? Right? How did you take them off? How do you remove them? And then set them off to the side and just so you can float around. But then, why are you eating them? I don't know. Maybe it's a delicacy in some places, right? I don't know. But this is my second Jack Mandora tale. Just like last week was a Jack Mandora tale, this is also a Jack Mandora. And I love you Jamaicans. I just love you guys. You guys do such a great job with this stuff. It is wonderful. The monkeys, though. Big monkey, which I'm guessing is a gorilla, and little monkey, probably a chimpanzee or a one of those small monkeys that people like to keep as pets, right? And just want to have fun. Little monkey just want to have fun. Anansi come teaches them a song, and like, yo, that's crazy. You know, I'm gonna play that like a DJ. I'm gonna play that song. And why Anansi? I guess he figures, you know, well, Tiger will blame the monkeys and kill the monkeys, and he can get away scot-free. But Nancy, why? Why are you doing these things, sir? What's wrong with you? What's going on through your head, sir? I don't understand. I just don't understand you. But I do like how they thought that they were just gonna ransack the monkeys. And the monkey's like, oh no, I call the big homies. We got bodyguards. We got soldiers. I'll go call the gorillas. We call the big monkeys to come down and handle this situation. We ain't scared. I mean, we scared, but we ain't that scared, you know? But bro, Tiger, why didn't you go after Nancy? He the one that obviously did something to your junk, because he taught little monkey the story, you know. But hey, let's not go too far into folktales and try to make too much sense out of them. It's like trying to make sense out of a cartoon or a movie or a TV show. But I don't even know how to apply this to real life. I just really on this one just say, I love this story. Don't eat somebody else's balls. That's it. That's all I could give it. But it was a good story either way. And if you can apply this to your life, please do. But just don't eat somebody else's balls. Don't think it'd be a good thing. As always, thank you for listening. Thank you for being on this journey. And please stay tuned for the recipe of the week. It should be interesting. All right. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. This is your AfroTales recipe of the week. Grilled Jerk Eggplant. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons fresh thyme, 4 cloves minced garlic, 1 tablespoon fresh grated ginger, 3 tablespoons lime juice, 2 tablespoons melted coconut oil, 3 green sliced onions, 1 thinly sliced serrano or habanero pepper, 1/4 cup tamari or coconut aminos, 2 to 3 tablespoon coconut sugar or maple sugar, your choice, 1 tablespoon ground cinnamon, 1 large or 2 small eggplants, 1 tablespoon ground coriander, 1/4 tablespoon allspice, 1/4 tablespoon cayenne pepper, 1/2 tablespoon sea salt, 1/2 tablespoon pepper. For your sauce, 1 tablespoon lime juice, 1 tablespoon fresh grated ginger, 1/4 cup vegan jerk seasoning sauce, pinch sea salt, pinch black pepper, 1 green sliced onion, 1 tablespoon grapeseed or olive oil, your choice, 1 tablespoon coconut sugar or maple sugar, your choice, pinch cayenne pepper, optional. Directions: take a small bowl and mix together cinnamon, coriander, allspice, cayenne, salt, pepper, thyme, garlic, ginger, and lime juice. Then add tamari, coconut sugar, coconut oil, green onions, and serrano or habanero pepper. Taste and adjust flavor as needed. Slice eggplant vertically into 1/2-inch thick steaks. Then generously brush both sides with the marinade. Take a grill pan and lightly oil it over medium-high temp to prevent the eggplant from sticking. Add eggplant and grill it on both sides until golden brown for about 3 to 5 minutes each side. In the meantime, prepare a sauce. That is your AfroTales recipe of the week.
Thank you again for your time. Thank you for supporting and sharing this podcast with your family and friends. You can always find AfroTales Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. If you want to leave me a message or a tweet, I can be found on Twitter at AfroTalesCast, on Instagram and Facebook at AfroTalesPodcast, and now on Coffee at coffee.com/AfroTales Podcast, where you can financially support me for the price of 1 small cup of coffee. However you support, I thank you and I appreciate it always. So until next time, have a great day.